So, why is it that some people can see the truth and some people cannot? See, it all stems from our belief systems. Our belief systems, which either prevent us or help us in seeing the truth and also achieving our goals. And I'm going to go to one question that's asked when I go to interviews. What is your idea of success? It's all about perspective because somebody may view success as having lots and lots of friendships. Somebody may view success as having all these materials, and somebody may view success as counting the number of projects and programs and etc. that they've complete. See, it's all relative, and it's also relative to where they're at in their life. Because as you get older, you become wiser. So your idea of success also changes. And that's precisely what helps one open their perspective and expand their awareness and consciousness. Because when you limit yourself, you're in that ego and pride. You're not learning. You're not growing. You're not evolving. And if one is spiritual or believes that they're spiritual, they recognize that we're constantly learning. And the day we stop learning is the day we die. And we can learn in any situation that we're in. Learn what not to do or what to do. And people, regardless of whether they're the janitor or the CEO of the company, these man-made labels, they're dividing us. United we stand, divided we fall, is what we're taught when we were kids, at least when I was a kid. It's not relevant today because everybody is in this my mode and entitlement. And then you have to tiptoe around them because for fear of if you say something, they're going to get triggered. Or you're going to be called a bigot because you don't believe everything they believe in. But in reality, no two people will think alike. It is not possible. And to be human is to understand that you cannot force somebody to believe the same thing you believe in. You cannot force somebody to think the way you like to think. You cannot change somebody. You got to let people do what they want, give them that freedom. That's the whole human experience. And what we've seen transpire these last couple of years for these mandates and following the herd, that's precisely the problem. Because nobody wants to stand up for themselves. Nobody wants to be the one to say, hey, stop telling me what to do. We have to be stronger. Yes, we grew up in environments where we were told what to do, and we shouldn't question authority. We shouldn't question their intentions. But in reality, the way many of us grew up back in the days is not the reality we're living in now. You have to question everything. You have to understand what intentions are behind those actions. And just don't listen to words. Watch their actions, because that's how you're going to see somebody's character. There's so many fake people out there. They're not aware because they're just doing what they're told. But in order to be real in today's world, you got to question everything, think for yourself, and be authentic to yourself, which is the hardest thing to do because we're living in Kali. But we are in that transition, so we can all make that change proactively. It's up to us individually to decide, do we want to be real in this fake world or continue living in a fake life? You get to choose.